Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do another love read for you. Scorpio, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Scorpio, as always, we'll start with the Ganesha Oracle card, and let's see what Lord Ganesha has as a blessing or an advice for you, and then we'll take one from our angels as well. So Lord Ganesha, what do you have for Scorpio now for their love life? Blessing or an advice for Scorpio? Let's take one from our angels as well. Blessing or an advice card for Scorpio, please. Okay, so we'll take this one from Lord Ganesha, Scorpio, and let's take this one from our angels. Let's put the rest back, Scorpio. Let's see what blessings and advice there are from Lord Ganesha and the angels, and get on with your reading. So Lord Ganesha, Scorpio, gives you the card of sustenance. Okay, and the angels give you triumphant. Wonderful. So these are two great cards, Scorpio. As always, I think Scorpios always get really good blessings from Lord Ganesha and the angels. So whatever you are doing is going to be really good for you. It's going to sustain you in the long run, and you are going to find your happiness one way or the other. I mean, the universe seems to be on your side at the moment. So let's see why these cards are here for you, Scorpio, and get on with your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm very, very grateful. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Scorpio newbies, let me explain this. Two sets of cards. One side is for you, one side is for your partner, and in the center I'll have your mutual energies. For the duration of the reading, I will be referring them as person A and person B. You decide which side you resonate with, or not at all. It may just not be your reading at all, right? But you'll know if this is yours. Bottom of my deck, I do see the Three of Swords in reverse. So kind of healing heartbreak, right? So I wonder why that is. Let's see. Let's start opening the cards for person A. Knight of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands, Chariot, the Emperor, Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Let's see person B. Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So let's start with the energy of person A here. Person A has the card of the Knight of Wands paired with the card of Four of Wands. Now, isn't that strange, Scorpio? But yes, this person could have been rather immature at one point. Maybe this person was a little immature, a little in and out. Commitment and marriage kind of stressed this person out. I think even though they may have committed, or they may have married, or they may have proposed, this person still wanted to remain free, and they wanted to explore other avenues. They wanted to be free as a bird. Marriage and responsibility kind of stressed this person out at one point. But I do see this person now in their emotions. Yes, they feel they have made a lot of mistakes maybe in the past. Now they are thinking back on all their bad behavior. Now they are feeling quite upset with their own behavior here. Yes, they are now trying to be strong, Scorpio. I don't know whether this side is you or this side is you, but this person is now still trying to be strong here and trying to kind of find some way that they can kind of leave the turbulence of the past maybe and move towards a happier future for themselves. I think because of their bad behavior, maybe in a relationship, somebody kind of picked themselves up, I think their partner, and moved ahead, moved ahead in their own life and is no longer now interested in reconciling with this person. I think somebody just took charge of their lives after watching this person who was pretty immature, not wanting to be strong, not wanting to be taking control of the relationship, still wanting to be immature, still wanting to be doing fun stuff or stay free or maybe see other people. There was a bit of unhappiness which came about in this relationship, Scorpio. I think somebody here has left this person now and moved forward, leaving all these turbulent times behind, and they see person A now as a bit of a emotional manipulator. They feel this is a person who doesn't really stand the test of time. Yes, they may have committed, but they, even in the commitment, I think this person really didn't take charge of the relationship. And I do see somebody else here who recognized this behavior from them in a relationship and felt, hey, this is not my 10 of cups. This is not the place I want to be, where there is a commitment, but there is still a lack of, somebody really kind of focusing on the relationship. So somebody else, I think person B, I think has picked themselves up and left this player, this king of cups in reverse, and I think moved away from them. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody has gone off for a fresh new beginning for themselves. So the storyline that I'm getting from this side, person A, is somebody is very stressed about that. They know that they've done wrong. Yes, they were in a commitment where they tried to pretend like they didn't have to take responsibility. They still wanted their freedom. They were keeping a lot of secrets from their partner. And now this person has kind of picked themselves up and left the situation, recognizing that this is not a very stable relationship. And now gone off for a fresh new beginning for themselves, left this relationship altogether. Let's see person B. Now this is the person, I think, who left, right? Let me take one more card. Anyway, forget it. Let's concentrate on person B now. Person B has the Ace of Wands. Now this person is now wanting to move ahead in their own life. Yes, this person really wanted to, they had a lot of passion for person A. They wanted to make this work. They felt very committed to person A. But I think this problem of equal give and take, or maybe they found out that their partner was giving to more than one, this left this person B in a lot of regret and sorrow and heartbreak. Right? So even though the person B was very excited to, have this relationship, they were very committed to person A, but now I see person B not feeling very good. They feel sad, they feel rejected, they have a lot of regrets now of the way things have happened in the past in this relationship. Yes, I think this forced person B to make some kind of a decision that, I can't deal with this anymore. Yeah, person B, I think, is now planning for their future. They have the world in their hands, and now they're thinking, okay, so now what's next for me? This really hasn't worked out. All I've got from this relationship has been sadness and rejection and dejection. But even though I think at one point they were very happy, they were looking forward, they were thinking this is going to be a happily ever after, but whatever was found out, whatever was eliminated, once this person made a decision, they are now releasing the toxicity or this toxic relationship altogether. Now this person is no longer interested in revisiting the past or having any communication with person A anymore. Person B is almost like on the verge of dropping, even fighting for this connection anymore. A relationship at which one time could have seemed to them as their Ten of Cups, their emotional satisfaction, their happiness. I think this person is very enlightened now. They have been listening to their spirit guides. They are spiritual. They are also keeping quiet now. They're not really responding to person A much. They're keeping a bit silent, and they are no longer willing to now become that loving, caring spouse, or they feel that they've been dethroned basically from person A after the kind of behavior that went on in this relationship. They don't feel that there is any more growth left in this relationship anymore. Yes, there was, I guess, a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering, a lot of conflict, and with person A, and person B has now realized that this is not really worth my time. I really want to be in this fight anymore? I think I'm better off kind of just, dropping this burden altogether and not fighting for this connection anymore. Person B is now trying to get out of their stuck place. Now they are totally enlightened. They know that there is no happiness, there's no Ten of Cups, no long term to be had with person A. I think person B is now kind of healing their broken heart now. This could have been a soulmate connection at one point, Scorpio, but right now I don't think it's being felt anymore. Right? All because of this person's behavior, where they were in a committed, happy relationship, but they did not give it the due respect. And now I think person A is kind of in their fields. They are a bit stressed out. They are worried about it, but they know that person B has already left, and they've already left for a fresh new beginning for themselves, and they are no longer interested in returning back to them. Let's see what your mutual energies are. 5 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, and the Hanged Man. Yes, whatever fighting, or if somebody was trying to play games, yes, both of you realize now this was not a very balanced relationship, Scorpio. If somebody was trying to play mind games or trying to make the other person feel smaller, now the shoe is in the other foot. Now I think the feminine who's on person B has become the stronger one. They are now in a better position, it seems, where they are now nurturing and taking care of themselves. And now person A is now regretting. They feel that they lost out. They were trying to make the feminine lose, I think, but now they feel that whatever games they played, they realize now that the partner that they already had was the perfect partner for them, and whatever mind games or any kind of conflict that they tried to create has actually kind of made them feel like a loser today. There's a lot of restless energy here now. There is no peace, there is no restless energy. There is a lot of thinking about the past, how, one person is feeling like they lost. Both the cards are signifying the same thing, that the person who tried to play in this relationship or put the other person down, it's kind of backfired, and now they feel like the loser. They feel that the other person won instead, and they feel almost embarrassed and ashamed of their behavior now. They now want to put in the work. They would like to bring some balance back into this relationship, Scorpio, now, but they don't know how, because now there is a lot of restlessness going on. There's a lot of stuck energy where neither of you are on the same page anymore. Yeah, there is a loss of passion now. Maybe earlier there was a chance, there was happiness between the two of you, but now that passion, that happiness, I think because of lack of trust, yes, now I think things have become very clear now. What has been seen can no longer be unseen now, right? It's too late, I think, and it's come to that place where somebody is now dropping the fight altogether, not even fighting for the connection, which I think is the feminine now, who is now very clear and saying, hey, I don't feel the same way about you anymore. And that's leaving the masculine person A feel very stuck and in a place where they know that there is no rebirth or no happiness or no coming back together anymore left. They would like it. They're really wishing, hoping. They still feel person B is like a soulmate who's always been the perfect person for them. They feel still a very strong bond. There is somebody wishing and hoping and maybe wanting to have some communication regarding maybe a rebirth or start of this connection. But I do see somebody else not fighting for it at all, not feeling the passion. So I think it's a stalemate here. Yes, somebody feels that there is no hope left here anymore. This relationship has now come to an ending. It's come to a total stagnation, halt. Right? So there are two people here, Scorpio. There is somebody here who played games, who did wrong, and now they are realizing what they've done. But it's a bit too late, I think, because now person B has seen through them, right? And now they can't unsee what they've seen, and they've already moved ahead to a new life for themselves. There is a lot of wish and hope and a lot of regret here, but even though one person wants to have a restart, I see the other person saying, I'm sorry, I am fine, I am able to now sustain my own self, I'm no longer dependent or codependent, and I want to be free and happy and be able to enjoy my own life now. The past has really hurt me, and you did not invest enough to sustain this relationship, right? So I think there's somebody here, the feminine, I think, who's moving on to have a fresh new beginning for themselves, and that's it. The tower has fallen in this relationship for sure, only because there was lack of balance here, right? There was no equal give and take. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Love and light. Take care. Namaste. I'll see you soon.